So what we have here, this side has got the newer guys that are just starting now, and these are fairly maybe started last week. So these are our newest members. So what we do, we put them in the one group, and then just get them started in terms of just the very basics that they need to understand. And then we don't mix them up together with the guys that have at least got some ideas. We know we usually start with the newer guys. So once these guys have now developed, then we can now mix them up with the other guys. So these ones are the very new guys, and I'm sure they're enjoying the experience. So most importantly, what we're trying to emphasize on is just the dress code, the appearance, and the safety. Obviously, it's very, very important, especially when you've got a group as big as this. We just need to make sure that safety is obviously always adhered to. So this is very good. See the one there, just it's good. Okay, come with me. Okay, so these are the guys that have got some at least reasonable idea. And normally when we have like on a weekend like this, we get an attendance of about 50. So half of them, the guys that are quite experienced, especially now it's off season and we're not training for much of any competition. They go on the course straight, and the guys that really need a lot of help, the guys that come to the range. So these are the guys that have been playing for some time, but they still need a lot of help on the range. Okay. Yeah, good. What are you doing now? Don't change all the time. Okay. Yes. Stop playing with the golf ball. Just leave it in one position. It's fair. What's up? Let's interview each other. Come on. So now, tell us about the experience. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes.
Okay. What are you enjoying about today?
Beach.
Eh? Eh? You enjoy yourself?
Yes.
How do you like to come to the golf club every Saturday? You like it very much?
Yes.
Okay. Have you played any competitions?
Yes.
Where did you play?
Zambia.
Have you won any prize? You haven't won any prize yet. So you still need to improve. Huh?
Yes.
What's your handicap?
It's 6.
86. Okay, that's good. Okay, go and help them pick the goalpost. Even you. Okay, guys. Once you are finished there, leave the clubs down and go and help them pick the goalposts up. I said leave the golf clubs behind. She has left you. guys. Sit there, Chiba. Sit, I'll lift you now. Okay, stand here. Okay, stand here. I'll find you. Just try, but guys, remember, your focus is just to try and make the swing. Don't try and hit it too hard or find out who's hitting the feathers. For now, just focus on making the swing. Okay? Donkey will come for you. They're very fast. Okay, also remember why the stance with the driver? You can get this. Open your left foot. So as it can be observed, obviously, I mean, we try and keep it very friendly. We try and keep the atmosphere very friendly for these guys I mean, because they're coming from very different backgrounds, and a lot of these kids are coming from very, you know, not good homes. So we just try and create a fun environment for them to enjoy the game, at least interact with their friends. And just give them something to do and think about apart from just their normal daily way of life. So it's good. Also, it is one of the very improved young workers there. He's doing quite well. He's only 11 and he's already sort of addicted to the game. So it's, things like this are very good to see. Yeah. And my friend here doesn't want to play golf. She always just wants to be behind me. Eh? You don't want to play golf. Why? You don't know? I'll call the monkey for you. Charles. Charles, you are becoming problematic. We suspend you. Competition here. What's wrong with it?
What is that sweet word?
Nakumanina? Nakukaishwa kwa daos. Tamaka? Okay guys. Quick. So today, Mr. Shpek, are you in some good shots? Are you happy? How did you find it? The new guys, how did you find the experience? No, not just fine. Now, the new guys that were this side now. The three things we discussed today? Not you? The three things we discussed today. Yes?
The grip,
Yes?
stance,
Yes?
posture.
Okay. Can you demonstrate? Can you come and show us here the three things we discussed? Show us the three things that we discussed here in front of everyone because I want to see. Guys, pay attention, please. Show us the grip. The grip, just the grip. And the stance and the posture.
Yes.
Are you listening?
Yes.
So it's very important to understand and know the basics. So you need to have a good understanding of how to hold the golf club, how to stand, and how to set yourself up before you take your shot. Because if you don't have a good grip, what happens? Also, what happens if you don't have a good grip?
You cannot hit a nice shot.
Okay, you cannot hit a good shot. And if you don't have a good stance, where is your ball going to go? Well, not in the bush, but it will not go to the desired direction. It won't go where you want it to go. So it's very important you have a good grip, good posture, good alignment. You set yourself up in the direction that you want to hit. Very, very important. Now, so guys, let's talk about the hair now. So next week now, we are not going to allow anyone with long hair. Dave, long hair, no golf. No belt, no golf. No socks, not golf t-shirt. Yes, you can go to the farm. So if you've got long hair, it's and if it's like that, it has to be combed. At least you can even, now it's cold, so you can even find the cap. Very important. Okay guys, so anything else? Who wants to say anything? Watch out. You want to sing? Okay, so this is a holiday, huh?
Yes.
When do you guys go back to school?
Wednesday. As next week. Next week.
Okay, no, it's fine. You can use this time to do your homework now. Because what we are doing also, I need to also find out how you're doing at school. If you're not doing well, no golf. If you're not doing well, no golf. So we just want people that can study hard, do well at school, and can also play golf. And when the season opens, we start traveling, you need to come with your school reports. With your school reports. How old are you?
6.
You're 6. Remind me your name again? Chingomba. Chingomba who? Eh? Chingomba Mungulube. What tribe are you? Do you know? What tribe are you? Okay guys, so we can finish on that note today and we will meet again next week Saturday morning. And then once everyone now is at least, I'm convinced, 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, just the two of you. You can play tomorrow in the competition. There's a competition tomorrow. So the rest of you guys, okay, I think you can go to church tomorrow. 8:30. Okay? Okay guys, you can go. Make sure you don't carry any golf balls home. Check your pockets, leave them here. If you have any golf balls. It's my time. So the newer guys, I'll see you next week. The ones going on the course are the only the guys that are already experienced. That's yours. That's yours. Mr. Paul, welcome to the interview.
Thank you.
Could you please tell us your position at the club concerning the junior golf?
At the club, I'm a committee member and also spearheading a couple of projects, including the junior engagement in order to promote our junior golfers.
So what's the junior membership at the moment? How's it?
We have about 94 juniors, and the performance has been brilliant so far. As of yesterday, actually, I played with one of the juniors who shot a good score, and I must say I'm very proud that we have come up with this program, and with KCM's help of bringing in golf clubs and aiding us with the practice arrangements and our local pro, we've managed to develop this game and the interest of the kids, and hopefully with the commitment of the members we can drive this force further.
And lastly, what's the general feeling of the junior program at the club?
The junior program at the club, I feel like me being a traveling patron of this game, I feel like most of the other clubs have not done as well as we have done. So I would like to encourage that at this club, that we continue to make sure that we foster this this character and make sure that we encourage the juniors. I think this is the club that has got the biggest number of juniors, and we need to push forward and make sure that we keep the atmosphere the same.
Tell us what's happening at the club at the moment, and I believe you're involved in the club championship.
In terms of
The club championship.
In terms of the club championships, I think we've had good turnout. We'd like to see the day come to an end today. We've got a good committee that has put things together, and we'd like to see to a closure today. Need I say much, but at the end of the day, I think we'll reap results.
Thank you very much. Okay. Before us, we've got Mr. George Tambada, the captain of the club, and also representative from the Zambia Golf Union. Mr. Tambada has been a golf union official for a number of years now, and he's also a key member of the club, including the sponsors KCM. Mr. Tambada, welcome to the interview.
Thank you, Vincent.
Mr. Tambada, would like to firstly find out from you the general feel, how the junior golf program started and how it's risen over the time.
Yeah, as you know, Vincent, the future of golf is interested in the juniors, and this club from inception, when we had the first slip, our sponsor, when we did the whole golf course, we also thought about making golf sustainable and to exist for the foreseeable future. Therefore, we decided to invest firstly in getting a coach here who's apparently happens to be yourself. So the mine actually employed a coach to ensure that the junior golfers are taken through the etiquettes of golf and taught golf. And you know, as you know, golf you play for 5 hours minimum for a round of 18 holes, and that keeps a lot of juniors away from the vices that they will be facing if they are sitting in the townships. So junior golf is very important for us, that it makes a game exist for the foreseeable future.
Okay, and I believe this program started initially with 30 members and is risen to 120 now. Could you tell us about that, and then the statistics of how the program has developed over the time?
Yeah, we've been very successful in that we've been running this junior program in such a way that we've been involving the schools and the community. So because of that involvement, and you know, this game, it's so lovely once you play it, and it has spread like wildfire. So we have roughly 120 members. It has risen, last time it was about 1998. So you can see the enthusiasm from the kids from within Chingola, within the Chingola schools, and also within the townships.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chingola. And tell us about the club championship. We believe you're involved in it. How's your performance, and how's it going?
Personally, my performance has nothing to write home about, but as you know, I'm an administrator, so I focus on my administration. However, club championship is held every year, annually. It's actually a ZGU fixture, so all the clubs in Zambia, in the last 2 weeks or so, have been playing club championship. It's been going very well. We're playing it over 2 weeks. We played last week 1 round, and this week 2 rounds on Sunday. So far, I can see that the turnout has been very good, and we look to wrap it up around 15 hours when we do prize presentation to the deserving golfers. I don't think I'm one of those deserving golfers, but I'll be giving out the prizes anyway.
All right, and lastly, with your sponsors and also just people who don't know anything about golf.
For me, personally, I'd like to thank KCM for being our all-weather friend and sponsor for most of the tournaments we have here. For the golf course, you know, we do get a grant from the mine. We'd like that to continue, and also to continue with the fact that they've employed you as our local coach. So I'd like to thank KCM mostly, but there are also other companies within Chingola that do put in funds with the golf club. I also like not to relent, but to continue with this their benevolence.
Mr. Samara, thank you very much.
Thank you, Vincent.
Sir, we'd like to welcome you to this interview.
Thanks very much.
Please tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm Konban Chilufia. I'm a member of Nchanga Golf Club.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing this production for the junior golfers. Could you tell us about your view and what you've observed from the junior golfers?
Well, Nchanga Golf Club has adopted this junior golf academy, which I've noticed that we've got so many members at the club, and I think there should be over 70 to 80 students, and which I've witnessed the coach teaching them how to do the golf swings and everything, and so far I think the girls and a few boys are coming up. Really, it's going to be a good thing. I guess in the next 2-3 years we'll see them on TV. Yes.
Okay, so as a member of Nchanga Golf Club, how does this make you feel?
It makes me actually feel really proud, because I feel part of this whole thing, because when I grow up, I'll be able to point out one of them to say, that girl, that boy, started playing golf when I was at Nchanga Golf Club. And that actually motivates. I hope my daughter can as well start playing golf when she's maybe 8, 9, because she's only 5 at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, so generally, how has the membership taken this junior golf program? And what's the general view on you?
People are very excited because, like I said earlier on, that we've got many of these children coming over, which means the members have actually allowed their children to come and learn this game. Besides, they know the club is very responsible, and they've got the able coach by the name of Vincent Cavasso, who's really trying to not just instill the golf the golf skills in these children, but also teach them manners and how to communicate with one with another. Yes.
So generally, tell us about your golf.
My golf at the moment is perfect. I can say that. I'm enjoying myself. In fact, today marks the end of our golf competition, like the club competition. And I'm one of the guys vying to be the winner. So I guess and hope today will be my best day and I'll lift the trophy.
Mr. Chidufe, thank you very much. And lastly, any word?
Well, I just want to encourage people in Chingola to come and join the golf club. This is a very good golf club, and apart from it being good, it also welcoming. There are no segregations here. Besides, you get to meet the bigger guys in town, and you can talk to them one-on-one. You can play with them golf. They can actually tell you how they've managed to become big, and yeah, that's one of the best things I've ever actually learned from the golf club here, because they tell you where they started from and where they're going, and yeah, it keeps me coming here.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Chidufe.
Thank you very much.
Veniza, welcome to the interview. Please tell us about your golf, how you started, and tell us also about the junior golf program.
I actually started off when I was 11 years old. Thanks to my friend SMC, I brought me to the golf course here. Yeah, but the junior golf program, it's really helped us from social ills, yeah, and we are actually making use of our free time while coming here.
Okay. Could you also tell us about you being the junior captain, how you've seen the junior program develop over the time, and also could you tell us how much interest as this program has brought to the public?
I think when we started with about a minimum of like 30, but over the years we've been increasing. It's getting popular. More juniors are telling their friends about this game, and it keeps them busy. And it's a gentleman's game, yes.
All right. Okay. And I believe also the game has also exposed you, and you've also been part of the national team as a result. What are some of the experiences that you've had, and where have you been?
Last year, December, we went to Zimbabwe to play the Tri-Nations. I had a lot of experience there. Yeah, I had fun there. It was a good exposure also to play a foreign course.
Okay. So locally, what exposure have you had locally?
I've played Lusaka Golf Club. I've also played Chairama, Ndola, Nkana, Kansanshi, and yeah, that's it. And Nchanga.
And how have you fared in these junior tournaments? Do you have a ranking in the country at the moment, and what are your immediate goals?
The rankings, the juniors, I'm not sure about, but I'm not far from the first place. Then again, for the way I'm faring, I'm not doing too well, but there's room for improvement.
Okay. Yes. All right. Okay, and lastly, tell us about the club championship, how you're playing, and then what are your expectations?
I've had it rough these couple of days. I haven't been playing too well, but I just hope that today all goes well. I've got my eyes set on runners-up.
Okay. Yes. So what's a good finish for you today?
Crosswise?
Yes.
I want to shoot level 72. Yes.
Okay, so let's just tell the viewers out there about the game of golf, and to the layman's mind, someone that doesn't know golf, what's golf?
Golf is a sport where you get to hit the golf ball strategically for a common goal. It helps you with various things like being patient and always doing the right thing. Pays off. Yes.
All right. I'd like to thank you for this interview.
Thank you.
So I'd like to welcome you to this interview.
Yeah.
Just please tell us your name and then.
My name is Amol Mehra.
Okay. And we're doing this production for the junior golfers. Could you tell us about your view and what you think about the junior program?
I think it's an excellent program, but what is started here in this club. And for example, I've got 2 kids, and they are part of this program. It gives them it channelizes their energy in the right way, and obviously, we are building up. It gives them the right platform to build from here. I think it's in the right direction, and I'm a big supporter of this program.
Okay. And I also believe that you are from KCM.
Yeah.
Could you also tell us about KCM's involvement and KCM's contribution to this program?
See, KCM has been a front leader in any games, in Zambia, where there's a culture of bonding, and I think not only golf, KCM also takes care of football and other games also. So I think it's very important that a company like KCM supports this program so that it flourishes into a bigger program. We are looking at future champion coming from this club, and it gives a lot of positive platform to KCM to work on. So I think it's a positive move.
All right. And then from the club generally, what's the general feel? How's the membership taken this junior program?
It's very positive, and young kids, if given the right direction, are the future leaders. We started playing golf like 4 or 5 years back, and if I see my son start playing at 10 years or 7 years old, sports is the key thing for anybody's life, and it gives them a lot of spirit of competition. It gives them a lot of team building exercise. So if you start at a young age, they'll grow faster, and they will become a better human being for certain.
All right. Okay. And then lastly, what's we notice you are part of the club championship.
Yeah.
Could you tell us about how you're faring and what's the club championship?
That's the emotional question you are asking. But okay, the first day was good, 74 net. The last yesterday was bad. It was 78 net. But I'm in for today. I want to play my best game. But so let's see. I'm hopeful to be there in top 3 at least for certain. Last year I was winner in this C division. I need to take this B division. So today is a crucial day. Let's see how it goes. But I'm positive.
All right. Yeah. Thank you very much for the interview.
See you. Bye.
Yes. Brilliant. My friend, welcome to the interview. Tell us your name. Okay. And tell us what's this place also?
Nchanga Golf Club.
Okay. What do they do at the Nchanga Golf Club?
They play golf. I see people eating the golf ball, go over there to the last tree. But I see fine people eating the golf ball.
Okay. How long have you been playing golf?
That's 2 years.
When did you start playing?
That's 2011.
2011. Okay. And also, tell us what's your handicap?
30.
You're playing off 30 handicap. Yes. So you've improved by how many shots?
5 shots.
Like 5 shots. All right. Okay. So what do you want? Who do you want to be like as a golfer?
I want to be like a title.
Right. So you want to play like a professional golfer?
Yes.
Yes. Are you very happy that you play golf?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Do you have anything to say? Okay. Would you like to thank anyone?
Yes.
Who?
The president of golf.
Okay, the president of the golf club.
Yes. Like KCM.
And for KCM.
Yes. For back.
Oh, because they've bought you some golf clubs.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And now the clubs?
Fine.
Okay. Thank you very much, also. Okay. So I would like to welcome you to this interview. Please just introduce us.
Okay, my name is John Ziambo. I'm the president of the club, the Nchanga Golf Club.
Okay. We're doing this production for the junior golf program. So I'd like to hear from you about the background of the junior golf program and how you think it's been accepted at the club.
Thank you, Vincent. I think we've been very lucky as a club to have, first and foremost, a very willing sponsor, and that is Chingola Copper Mines, and in particular, Mr. Jakuma Jenakaraji, who is the CEO of Chingola Copper Mines and who is also patron of the Nchanga Golf Club. And he's brought about a lot of passion for the junior program to the extent that within less than 2 years, we've been able to develop a junior program with a membership of about 120 juniors. And as has been seen today, the program is actually paying for itself, because the number of juniors have actually won prizes today. A number of juniors have won prizes in Mufurira. Out of 14 prizes, we picked up 12, and so that means it's actually paying off. The second person who's contributed very tremendously, technically, is actually our club pro, Vincent Kabaso, who's shown a lot of passion for the program. So I think the combination of a willing sponsor, an excellent patron, and an excellent club pro, I think the club has done very, very well. And I've got a belief that we're actually leading countrywide in the junior program.
Thank you very much. Now, looking at the junior golf program, could you please tell us the background of how it started and what's the way forward for the program?
Well, it started on a small scale with just a few children being taken to the range. Some of them actually recruited from the townships. It's a program that we have extended to the schools, some of the nearby schools, some of the children in the townships, and it started off with them kids to actually come and learn the game of golf. And I believe that in terms of discipline, that is also helping parents. I know that my own son comes for this program, and I've seen a lot of improvement in his behavior at home because of this interaction that he's actually receiving.
Thank you very much, Sans. Lastly, just a word about the club, the Nchanga Golf Club, and how it's operating.
It's operating very, very well. A lot of investment in the last 3-4 years has gone into the club. I've been a member of this club since 1999, but this is the first time that we have had such huge investment into the infrastructure of the club by KCM. A couple of millions of dollars went into the course, and we are still able to boast of having the finest golf course in the country, thanks to this sort of support from KCM and from the members of the club as well. I would like to say that for the members of the club, discipline is very, very important, very, very vital. In order to retain this kind of infrastructure, it requires a lot of commitment, a lot of goodwill, a lot of discipline. And the first part of discipline is we make sure that they are safe, they're in good hands, but it cannot end here. We also expect that the children, when they come back home, they continue to be supported by the parents. We are only doing one part of it. The rest of it can only be done by the parents.
Thank you very much, sir. Any last word?
Well, I'd like to say that we are lucky to have a sponsor. We are lucky to have a patron like Mr. Giacomo Janakaraj. We're lucky to have KCM on our side, and I have been to many clubs. I'm a member of a few other golf clubs, but there's none that has had the support, in my opinion, as the support that we've had from KCM. And I think that the community is very lucky to have such a corporate sponsor with such values as Chingola Copper Mines.